All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to One Step Ahead in what is possibly the most contentious week of MUT we have ever seen for a variety of reasons. We're going to go ahead and dive into that. But first, you guys know Mr. Joe and Mr. Adam. Guys, how's your week been?
Staying off Twitter
Right.
is what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just is what it is. We'll dive into it.
Yeah. Joe, how are we doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, man. And yeah, there's been a lot of, I mean, it's been good discussion on Twitter. Like, I like seeing all the takes from the different point of views and stuff. And I mean, I have my own take of my own that some people don't agree with and stuff. But I mean, shoot, I hate to play devil's advocate, but I mean, I actually really have been enjoying Mutt the past week with Team Diamonds and stuff. So yeah, really looking forward to Zero Chill and seeing how they kind of, I don't want to say like screw things up, but I'm excited to see how they respond to all this. I think I mean, if there was ever a time for like a movement, this is a pretty good time. Like going into the biggest time of the year, there's a lot of pressure on EA to
Yeah.
deliver with Zero Chill. So
Right.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. So why don't we backtrack a little bit? Did we talk about post Blitz? What?
We did talk.
In
Yeah,
a
we
little bit.
talked
Yeah,
about it.
we
Yeah.
talked a good. Yeah.
Okay,
Got
yeah,
Team
that was
Diamonds,
after
though.
last show was after Blitz,
Mm.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
Yep.
lost all track of time. I apologize. I don't know what's what anymore. Okay, so post Blitz, let's like recount the past like I don't know, 10 days or so, right? For anybody that that is watching, especially on YouTube, that has no idea why everybody's so mad. Outside of the standard packs have been horrible all year, right? We used to get pretty good rewards, right? Depending on which guy's running a program, there's either a ridiculous, BND hero, or if program guy 2 does it, then we get a full champion for free in the field passes. Lately, it's been the lousy hero versions. And then we used to get really good store offers that were like not bad, right? And then those kind of went away. And then we used to also get like free full legends in the comp pass, like a couple of them, and it was worth doing. And then now you get a legend pack that you're gonna get some 82s in. So like a pretty quick like 180.
Yeah.
Just in the past, I don't know. I feel like month, right? The last like 15. How long is this comp pass for? Oh, hold on.
It's quite a. It is long. I'm just not sure how long.
But you may have to say all that again. I forgot that was still live. I apologize.
Oh,
I
no, sorry about
appreciate
that.
you, D-Box, but I forgot the lights were on.
You're good. Go ahead. I'll go for it.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. So, like, I don't know, like, so that's like the past, like, I don't know, just couple weeks that we've had this like drastic change in approach. It feels like. So, and then on top of it, cover athletes come out in place of AKAs originally on a Monday. Then we find out there's no sets, no field pass, no nothing. Right? It's just by itself. It's just some limiteds out there. And then they replace it with an actual program. They say, hey, we're moving that to Sunday, which I'm okay with. Right now, we just have bonus limiteds on a pack on Sunday. Fine. Not a program, just limiteds on Sunday. Neat. Made Sunday really good to snipe cards.
Yes.
And then Monday rolls around. Brand new program. Mix up Monday. Cool. Gonna replace AKAs. Should be the same. Expect some sets, some challenges, maybe a free one in a couple weeks, whatever. And then finds out it's literally fucking nothing. It's the same thing as cover athletes. It's some 88 nonsense versions of some 93 overall cards that are really good with discounted abilities, which makes them kind of meta. Kinda, depending on how you play. I mean, I'm sure down the road we'll have some other, ones that are going to be, fairly meta, with discounted abilities. But you have five coin packs, by the way, to try to rip one of these, and that's it. No sets, no solos, no free one, no nothing. Like I don't know. Can anybody make? I don't know, you two guys, please. Before we get into how we make coins, because it was really good to make coins this week. It was a good week for that. If you're just a coin guy, you don't want to spend money, this is the best damn time to have been on MUT.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, but
no, I'm right there with you. I was like, this is gonna be good. I was when they said Mix Up Monday was coming on for the upcoming Monday. I was like, this is good. I was like telling people in Discord, this is gonna be good. Like we're gonna get like sets, we're gonna get solos. and then it just wasn't there. I feel like they saw how everyone reacted to cover athletes, and they're like, "Well, we already have this in place," and then just put it in. And like, I had a long chat with somebody over at EA about it too. So I think they understand the frustration, but I don't. I think it was too late to do anything about it, unfortunately. So that's all I'll say about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it was Monday was really really weird. The 88 overall cards to me like made no sense when I first saw that we got 88 overall cards. I'm like, there's got to be
Mhm.
some sort of set or something. I
Right.
mean, it almost feels like it was like the content was almost like rushed out. I want to say like they were planning on doing sets with the 88 overalls, and then like halfway through, they're like, "Nah, let's not do them." I don't know. Yeah, really, really confusing. I personally, when it comes to cover athletes, I actually like the content structure. I like how there is an LTD that is
Mm.
expensive. It's you would say it's like they are the best cards in the game. They're very rare, and then you have that accessible option that's only one overall lower. And I mean, a card like Richard Sherman, for example, he doesn't even get that good of discounted abilities. You get the pick artist for on his 92 overall. So the 92 overall, I mean, well, it was 600K on Sunday. Like it was a fifth of the price of the LTD, and you're almost getting the same card. So like I like the cover athlete structure. It's fine when you drop two cards a week that are going to be above 1,000,000 coins, depending on how good they are. And it also, I think, does depend how good the offer they drop. Because I personally think Ray Lewis is still the best cover star with the zero P lure cards, and like Sherman and Gronk aren't better, but they're way more expensive. But I think that's just because they dropped a $50 offer with a 92 plus chance the first time, and then the second time around it was a 90 plus.
Yeah.
So I think EA right now is really controlling the price of cards with how good the special offers they drop, and it doesn't help that it's like the only It's just weird. Like it is like when you drop content and the only thing you release with the content is a $25 and a $50 offer for money, and there's nothing else with the content. It's like,
Is
I
that even
mean,
content at that point?
Right.
I don't
it's
know.
like it's the two it's
It's
the two it's pretty
missing
much the
something.
2K route. I don't know. It's not what Mutt's always it's not what Mutt's been about. And yeah, I think they're missing the whole. I don't know. It's a tricky conversation, but
Right.
It
yeah,
Right.
is. No,
it's
and
it's
I
not
think I
good.
like
It's not
and like
good
I'm there with you.
because
I
there's
said this, I
aspects
don't
of
mind
it.
it.
There's
Yeah.
aspects of it that I actually really like. I mean, I'll be honest. Okay. So I haven't like bought my team or anything. I haven't even bought any of these super expensive players, but just from a pure market perspective and a menu perspective, like Sunday was fucking great because you had these, when you have these 3 million coin cards in these special offers, people are buying them a lot more. I've seen more market activity these past two Sundays than almost any other day this entire year. So people are buying them. That's kind of the issue here. I feel like that's why EA is kind of going to that. They saw people are buying them, and like it's moving the market. So like for me, I'm like Sundays now are going to be one of the most important days of the week,
Above
moving
beyond.
forward. So I don't know. I just wish I would like to see just the standard. Like I mean, what happened to like even just like rerolls. I mean, I don't know how they can do rerolls with cover vote, but they could easily implement a reroll with Monday mix-ups, like just literally an 88 plus reroll, and it would make um
Yeah,
everything more accessible. So I think
totally. I feel
that's where
like
I
if they
stand.
didn't we what was the program we had not last year, the year before? That was almost it could have been like Mix Up Monday where they had like one version. I think it was like what was it the Bone Nose?
Bone Nose was the infamous one in Madden 22 when they first dropped it. They dropped with no rerolls, and the cards were super, super,
Insanely
super
expensive.
Right.
expensive,
Like
like
Right.
750 to a million coins, and like they were just super, super rare. No one really wanted to buy them. And then the following week, they came out with a statement like, "Hey, we heard your feedback," and they dropped the reroll, and the prices of the cards went down to like 250 to 500K, depending on how
and the
good they
odds were
were.
actually decent in those. Like you were able to
Yeah,
make
and those
points.
rerolls were
Like,
some of the
it
best
was pretty
rerolls in the
solid.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like that could be something that they could do the exact same thing with this Mix
X,
Up
yeah.
Monday
Like
thing,
it
right?
just
Because
be
they
it would be a
have
little.
88 and the
Yep.
Master 88 or like whatever the
It'd be a
set.
little change. You just drop an 88 plus reroll. The 88s, you take like it is low overall, so I guess you say like take 10 of them or whatever.
Yeah,
To build to build the 93 overall. Non
exactly.
LTDs, and you also have the LTD that's not going to be as expensive every week as like 1.7, 1.8 million. It's probably more around. I mean with the problem is about LTDs, and I think people are a little. I don't want to say missing the point, but there is a reason these LTDs are super, 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 super expensive, and it's because they're super, 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 super good, and there's no replacement to them. You can't replicate a 2 AP deep out zone KO is the best, most important ability in the game right now. At least in the competitive meta, just throwing it on your corner. They're able to play so much more on the outside. That's why you saw the pro player community really kind of say something, because it's finally gotten to a point where I never say like Madden's pay to win, because they're always just like, hey, a set fee lead quarterback might come out like Anthony Richardson. That's 1,000,000 coins, but you have an option of going out and getting a Dan Marino that's 250K with set fee lead. There was a affordable option, but when they drop these LTDs that have deep out zone KO that is discounted, the only deep out zone KO that is discounted in the entire game, that is 1.8 million coins. That in essence is the most pay to win card you can possibly get. When the only two 0 AP lurk artist cards, well, Josh Allen's a little more affordable. He's 700K, but you have 700K and 1.5 mil. Like those are there's a paywall behind that really big advantage when it comes to gameplay. But like in the past, there's always been just affordable replacements to these cards. And I guess maybe this will change now that we're getting discounted abilities on, it seems like, every single card moving forward. It'll probably be a little bit better, like given a few weeks. But right now, when we're seeing the first iteration of these cards, when there's only one, well, there's discounted guns and holograms affordable, but like I said, when there's only one discounted deep out zone KO, when there's only one 0 AP pick artist in the game, and they're both 1.5 million coins plus, like that's the problem. So,
and these
we're not saying that the odds are good either. The odds are not good. Like that's not what
Joe's
saying.
The odds of LTDs are always terrible. They're always going to be terrible.
Absolutely, and that's why like people are saying it's like a horrible take, but it's not a bad take, because like you're not saying both can be true. These are the best cards in the game, and you need to have them because they have these discounted abilities, right?
Like for example, Chris Carter. Chris Carter on Thursday, a harvest card, still really, really, really good, but he was 550K. Deion Sanders, like really, it does matter a little bit on how good these cards are, but it also matters how EA chooses to. It really comes down to the special offers. Like I seriously think it comes down to special offers. I don't know why we went away
that way.
Why we went away from the training champion packs that we got for the first 3 or 4 promos.
They were so great. Everyone loved those.
That was those were fine.
Yeah,
and it pretty much made no LTD over 1,000,000 coins. Like the really good ones, like Derwin James, are still like 800K or such, but. It gave different options to get these cards and more like affordable options. It's just better.
My only, my biggest issue, I think, especially with the Mix-Up Monday, the pull rate on these is fucking atrocious.
Horrible. No,
right? Like right now, on the auction house right now on Xbox, there are 2 Gilmores in the entire world. Both are 800,000. There are 7 Josh Allens starting at 920,000, and 9 Isaiah Pacheco's starting at 1.6. So what? The 3 of us make coins, right? That's what we do. We show people how to make coins in the easiest, dumbest, fastest way possible, so you don't have to spend all your time doing it, right? Our goal is to get you to not have to spend money to open up packs. That's the entire, for the 3 of us. Our entire channels are don't spend money. Instead, give me $5, and I'll show you how to do this for free for the rest of your life. Yeah. It's not even possible here. And then like, I know for me, I used to stop playing MUT every year around maybe like right after Most Feared, right? Back in like, I don't know, McMadden 17, 18. Because at that point, if you didn't either know how to work the auction house or spend a ton of money, you were priced out of the game by end of October. Right. And now it's a little bit later, like we made it to December. Cool. But you know how many people right now are logging into the game and go, no chance I ever have enough coins to buy these cards. I'm out. So that, like, I get it. We all know how to do it. The guys everybody that's watching this channel right now, you guys know how to make coins. It's not hard. It's easy. But if you don't know how, right, climbing that hurdle for the first time is intimidating, difficult, and you think it's never going to happen. Right, but we're creating a large disparity of your casual gameplay, which is 70% of the people that log in and play. 70% log in for like 3 hours a week, not us degenerates that are in here for 3 hours a day minimum, right? This ruins the game for the vast majority of the player base. That's my
Yes,
like
absolutely.
issue with it,
Yeah.
right?
I think we're in agreement there. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
one or the other. I think both can be right. Right?
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that. Like, I think Joe's saying like maybe not every single person who turns on Madden should have the best player like
Right.
just for
Yeah,
like
and
no
I
point.
agree.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's saying that.
I just feel
Right.
like
I think
I feel
both
like
can be
we've
true.
had expensive cards every single year in Mud. I just
Absolutely.
went back and watched multiple videos from Madden 15 to Madden 17, shopping sprees. I'll link you guys these videos after the stream. And I looked at every single boss legend, and they were all over 1,000,000 coins, some being 2-3 million coins. But there were also other versions of these cards that were 300, 400K.
Right. Yeah.
So you had
100%.
the choice. That's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
Yeah,
Like,
and yeah, I don't want the chat just
and
for the chat's
I don't.
clarification. We're not arguing.
Yeah.
We're just pointing out
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
points.
Just
I also
for-
don't really believe that. Like, I mean, it is very. I don't think like any card should be 2.53 million
No.
coins. I think there should be a max of like 1.5, maybe 2 million if there's like a quarterback that's just like
Right.
super
Right.
rare, super expensive. But like, I know Richard Sherman's like 3 million. Like, I'm not even looking forward to having to buy that card
Right.
this weekend.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like.
Well, the thing
So
is,
I'm not saying, oh my god, every LTD should be 3 mil, but like there's going to be some LTDs that are very, very good that are 1.2, 1.3.
and I understand that. I remember like Michael Vick and Deion Sanders were always just absurdly priced every year they came out, right? So I understand that point. The other part of it is I feel like timing on this. We just had Blitz, right, which is your big money spender, and then you pop out the next day with a cash only
Yeah.
program.
It's been a very expensive few weeks.
Yeah, and then you come out the week after going, "Hey, new program, by the way, it's cash only." Right? Or you can spend 550,000 coins and maybe pull an 800,000 coin card that, by the way, you have a 3% chance to get. I think that stacking on top of pack odds being horrible all year, rerolls being an absolute slap in the face, that there's a compounding issue here. Everybody's like, "What the fuck, man?" And I get it. We ran into a giant like what the fuck moment. Everybody kind of stood back and go, "You've got to be kidding me!" Like at some point, something good should have happened by now, right? And it's been a quick downward slide. Maybe
good, man.
Zero
Like,
Chill saves it. Like maybe there's like at this point they need to give out like at least at a minimum. I mean a minimum like 2 guaranteed champions out of the field pass. Or people
I'm
are
saying
gonna
this is a
riot.
great time. This is a great time for like this discussion and this like kind of movement to happen going into the most important time of the year. Like Zero Chill is what brings everyone together. So, um, the 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 fear I have is EA already has everything planned. They have everything already set in stone, and it's been set in stone for a few weeks. And I'm hoping they can make some last minute changes based on the overwhelming feedback from the community. I want that. I mean, a big one I think is the field pass. I just think there's bigger issues right now than like the LTDs being it's just like the rerules, how we get the content, field passes, how like the casuals play the game. I mean, that's the biggest issue. The
Engagement
path, the path that EA like funnels people into playing this game it's impossible. It is impossible to afford these expensive cards, and that's what you talked about. Okay, like if you log on and you play the field pass, you play the comp pass a little bit, and you play your solo challenges, and you play maybe a season, a week. Like you're not going to be able to afford these cards at all.
Yeah,
at all.
No, and I get that.
That's where I think the biggest issue is, and that's what like EA is driving people. They're driving people to log on and do their dailies and level up their season. They're driving people to level up the comp pass, and like I just think that's where the biggest disconnect is from me. And like EA.
Yeah,
that's why I don't play the comp pass. I don't play the comp pass. I don't even level up my season pass anymore. I don't play.
I don't even do my dailies anymore.
I mean, like it's not like I don't. I just don't. I don't feel like it's even. Not saying worth the time. It's so much work for what little return. It's so much work, and it's boring work at that. It's not exciting. It's not fun. It's boring. It's like
because you're forced to do it a certain way. You can't do it how you want to do it. When I play a video game, I want to play it how I want. Like let's bridge this into like fun a little bit. But I may have had the most fun the last like with Team Diamonds. I don't know about you guys, but like I've had the most fun on Madden. And here's one thing to like for you all to know. I barely play MUT anymore, right? I changed my whole YouTube content. It's all like franchise and team building and stuff like that. No MUT content on my YouTube channel. The only time I play MUT is when I'm streaming now because I don't want to play it in the evening. I don't care unless I'm prepping for a stream.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm behind on my YouTube video that's going out tomorrow because I've been playing like a lot this weekend. I'm actually having fun. So I don't know. I feel like that's how you get engagement, right? You have to get people on the game and wanting to play the game.
Right.
I
And
don't think
all it took was a decent reroll. All it took was a decent reroll. That was mystery packs. I was in calls with pro comp players opening up mystery packs all weekend. Why?
Right.
Because they got a little taste. They got one good pull and it had them hooked the entire weekend. And they were, by the end of the weekend, I had pro players knowing the price of every single high 80 overall card. Shout out Go Geezy. Go Geezy knew every single 80 overall card that was expensive, every single 82 overall card that was expensive, and every single 80-45. He would open a pack, see an ultimate kickoff, and literally tell someone, oh, that card doesn't go for the thing. Oh, that card's worth 40K.
Yeah,
Like,
it's awesome.
That
Right.
for me, apart from Zero Chill, like December content the last 2 years, and again, this is like, it's not hypocritical, but it's just funny how we're at the point now, but like from last Tuesday to this Sunday, I think was the most enjoyable MUT experience I've had in the last 2 years. That's crazy to say, but like opening up mystery packs, taking those players, either selling them, putting in an exchange set, or doing the team diamond sets, or quick selling and rerolling more. Like that's all it takes, man. It just takes a little bit of replayability inside the menus,
Right.
and you have these consumers hooked. I was hooked.
Yeah.
I was playing the game. I know people think I play the game 8 to 10 hours a day every single day of the entire year. I promise you I don't, but I will say I have no life the game the past week. I have been playing the game 7 or 8 hours a day because it's been that. There's actually been stuff to do that is not like a chore. And I hope that continues.
Right.
But I fear it won't.
And my thing with that part was that, I mean, let's be honest, the mystery packs still weren't even that good.
Oh, they weren't. They
Right, so
really weren't.
Right, and that's my thing. You don't even have to put in. It's all about like engagement, right? And that's been an issue since day one, right? When we all logged in, I'm like, cool. There's nothing to do. Yeah. Like you'd be logged into the game and it was empty. We're like, well, what? Just head to head, this year. That's it. Just okay. So you added in literally just by default, right? I don't feel like not even intentionally, just because that pack existed from day one. We created a vast avenue of engagement to happen. It's something that's been missing all year long. And then so the other part too, I forgot. Chad had brought it up while we were talking there. The other big issue right now is that if you don't know how to work market stuff, right? People would just get out there and say, especially pro guys, oh, just play the game. Okay, seasons don't work for like half the people that play right now.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, they don't.
Want, right? Like you had for how long was John #1 on the coin board on MUT.gg, right? And couldn't he didn't touch a single card in the market. All he did was just play, win a gazillion Super Bowls, sell all of his stuff, had with 60 million coins. You know what I mean? Like. That was doable. Now that's broken. What are your options? Your options are pull out your wallet or watch us. By the way, y'all should all just be doing that anyway, because we'll just get you to not have to pull out your wallet.
John too. John's been getting involved with investing. He's loaded up for mystery packs. He's got his dude. John's been on it. He did team. He was the first one. He was the first one to play Team Diamonds, and he was prepping all week.
Nice.
Damn, you, bro.
Prepped up too, not even just like saving the trophy packs.
We're messaging every day talking about we're bouncing. I'm telling you, the people don't realize how fun the market and menus work is until they actually do it. It gets a lot of shit from people that have never touched it. Once you get involved, you'll be like, damn, this actually is like not that bad.
Joe, I don't know if you know this, but you are what Chewbacca Lemma aspired to be. You have bridged the gap between coin making and pro players, and we appreciate you. It's opening the eyes. Chewy made it once. He made one live, and then he stopped. And then I think he would have had it, but he left on us. But I don't know. Everyone can invest, though. That is the answer. You can. 100,000% you can. This is the least amount that I've ever played Madden. Like, I looked at my streaming numbers. I'm streaming for literally half the amount of time that I did last year, and I'm playing the game even less than that.
Dude, it was bad. I streamed.
Yeah, I haven't been doing it at all this whole year. Like I went back and looked at my analytics the other day. It's the least amount I've ever streamed Madden, and I don't feel behind on. I have 27 million coins.
stream 20
because
hours in November.
it's been minutes. Like I can go on for like minutes in a week and buy what I need to, and then I'm set for a few days later or whatever. It's just it's different, and the investing part of things, the way that everything, especially how predictable things are. Like, have we been wrong yet on when an overall boost is coming that we weren't ready for? Everything's been kind of pretty locked in, set in stone. Minus the one time that we were confused and didn't know when the overall was going to do, and Joe kept telling us we were stupid. It was going to be on Thursday, and sure as shit, it was on Thursday. But
they're gonna jinx us, and they're not gonna do it on Thursday.
I know. It's gonna take like 30, 80, 90s to build 93s instead.
I was thinking, like, what if they do that, like the zero chill requirements for the set cards? But like, dude, if they do that, the champions are gonna be 1 million coins. That's just gonna be another thing people are gonna, uproar about on Twitter. So I think I'm pretty set that like they have to do the Indy 90s or whatever just to make the cards affordable. Like,
it has to be. I can't see them not.
Right. You're right. It would ruin Christmas. 100% Hawks. That would ruin Christmas. Can we talk about what? All right. Let's talk about Zero Chill.
Let's go. We have a lot to talk about. We're gonna be here a while.
I know that's fine.
We're gonna be here a while.
This is gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
Let's go future. Let's go next week. Right. We're a week away. Not even. We're 2 days away from Zero Chill. Can we? All right, I'm going to start with the one that everybody wants to know about. You guys talked me off a ledge that presents aren't going to be 10 only out of a set, and then I'm only going to get 5. Please tell me, someone talk me out of a ledge that I'm going to think I'm getting 10 presents and only get 5, and that's it.
Like the, what was it called? The jack-o'-lantern packs?
Yeah. I'm so fearful after that. Like, I don't like, everyone's like, should I get trading? I'm like, for what? I don't know yet. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
My only fear is that the only way you get presents is snow, and the only way you get snow is through the house rules, live event, solos, field pass. That is my one fear.
That did not help at all.
But I just can't see EA going away from what, I don't know. It's not like they're moneymaker, but it's what makes the Zero Chill promo the Zero Chill promo, and talk about daily logins and engagement. Like that's what gets people,
right
on the game, or they just go like log in every day to get a present, and that's all we'll see.
Currency has not been used the way it used to be, and I don't think it's going to.
No, because training hasn't been used that way either. Minus like twice for champion packs. That was it.
And I know last year though, I was saying last year though, we also were worried that Zero Chill. Remember, last year we were worried because rerolls were really bad leading up to it. We were really worried that Zero Chill wouldn't be that good. So it's definitely gonna be tough without no TVPs. That's definitely gonna be the case. I don't know if I see a way where the presents, because presents have been super profitable, just like acquiring them the last 2 years. It's probably gonna be more of a Easter outcome where you kind of just lose coins if you put coins in those. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Do you guys think we're also getting? Do you guys think we get them this week, this Thursday, or do we wait?
No,
I don't. Do you want to see them wait?
I hope so, but my brain goes back to last year when there were no presents at the initial launch of Zero Chill, and everybody freaked out and they showed up later.
Yep.
So I'm trying to temper my expectations and more so my sorrow.
Yeah.
When it comes, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to get like, hey, here, Zero Chill's here. And then if TJ doesn't say squat about friggin' presents tomorrow, I'm gonna, cry myself to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
I think
and
I learned last year.
and go, okay, it'll be next week.
It's a
long promo. It's not gonna be all at once. We're gonna have ghosts. Hoping they bring back stocking stuffers in the actual stocking stuffers way, where it's separate content and not heroes, because that was really, really cool to see in 22. So
yeah. Okay. So all right, let's talk about coin making stuff right now. We already talked about, right? We're all in on any 99 at this point, or any 90. I'm sorry. Which were also really good training. So I think if you load it up on 90s period at 100, it's really good training. So even if they don't take 90s, you're double stacked. Plus stuff. What else are you guys? What else have you been investing in?
I'm going in, like, I bought a lot of. I was like, I'll think everybody here, because I was like, I'm seeing these 88 mix-up Monday cards for like 40K. I was like, that's like super cheap training. They're gonna put a set, right? Like, the set's just delayed. It's coming out. Never came out, but I have like 50 88s I bought for like under 40K, which is good trading. But I'm probably gonna turn that into like mystery packs before Thursday. So
Yeah, it'll definitely be. I think there's a really good chance we see a mix up Monday, sets next Monday. I think there is a really
Okay.
good chance. I think they hear the feedback and they drop it now. Is it going to use the good thing is they already are 93 overall, so they're probably still going to only be 88 to 93. So if you want, you can hold, but like they're the best training, dude. I
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
a
yeah.
ton of them that I've bought at like 37 and under.
Right.
So I'm gonna use those for I am gonna use those for mystery packs unless they say something like in the stream that they maybe
Yes.
are planning on changing the Mix Up Monday content.
Yeah.
But even at that, like I would feel better just hey, I'll roll them and then I'll just rebuy them at some point over the weekend because they should
I
be the
think
same price or even lower.
Right. Right.
Um, so yeah, it's pretty much just been like buy training for mystery pack. This is the cheat. It's it's a really I'm very optimistic about mystery packs this time because it's the cheapest we're getting the mystery packs at, but it's also been the time where mystery packs have had the most return because of Team Diamonds. So I'm really optimistic, like really, really optimistic on mystery packs this Thursday. Something I also did this past Sunday that was very, and this isn't, I mean, it's not an expensive investment, very, very good though, and it's gonna be something I look forward to is the cover vote 92 overall cards. So on Sunday when they dropped that offer, Marshall Falk 92 went from 600K down to 290K. Bought some at 290. He's now selling 400K. Ray Lewis went from 900K down to 330K. Bought a few of him. He's been back up to 600K. Very, very good. And also Sherman and Gronk both have risen around 100 to 100. Their 92 overall versions have risen around 100 to 150K
Yes, you're pulling them
in
from
the
the
past
packs,
few
right?
days.
You're
And
Yeah.
it's,
pulling them
it's
from the
because
elite.
it's a 24-hour offer. So once that offer goes away, the supply gets cut off a lot. Even the LTDs, if we go back to, I didn't track the LTD. I don't think Sherman's gone up the L93 because it's been so expensive. But I know Ray Lewis LTD went up when they removed the 24-hour offer the first Monday. So Sundays are going to be a great day
Yeah.
just to buy a bunch of stuff. Like I'm expecting now because the cover, I think the cover vote content is going to stay the same, but it's literally going to be cover vote cards, and they drop a $25 or a $50 offer
Yeah.
with either a 90 or a 92 or 93 plus because it's going to get overall boosted this Sunday. So
Yeah.
that's something that made me a ton of coins these past few days. So
Very nice.
it's be something I look to every Sunday now.
Yeah, Sundays definitely became even through Zero Chill, right? Even if there is a training reroll for presents and everybody goes nuts and loses their mind, I think Sundays are now the new mega snipe day because it's everything. As long as they don't jack up the store offer, which also I don't think you should buy. Just go on the auction house and buy from all the other people that buy it, because they don't know how to not sell immediately when they open up packs.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand. It's not so like the whole point of like people not. I get your point, Mike. If everyone invested, then it wouldn't work. I understand that, but there are far too many people that just log in and open a pack on the worst day possible to sell stuff and sell everything for 4,000 less than the next guy who did the same thing, followed by 30 other people who did the same thing.
You like panic sell for no reason.
Right? Yeah, you're like, oh my god, he's going down. I'm like, yeah, because y'all all opened that pack just now, like right this minute. So I don't know. People just their mindset. And I get it. Like if you don't know, you don't know.
Investing works because you're investing into the casual player base. That's what it's
Right.
all about.
Yeah.
Like you buy 90s because
Not even the
Zero Chill
casual player
cards.
base though, man. The pro player base, by
Well,
and
yeah,
large,
it's
minus
just-
the few
it's
people you've
just-
talked to, do the exact same thing.
It's like what does the player base want the most? And it's it's new cards. So
Right.
the new cards are gonna drive certain shit up. So it's not like investing. I think is like the one thing like you can ruin if everyone does a set that can be ruined, but investing is pretty like sure proof other than like maybe an LTD if you tell everyone to buy because there's like only a limited amount of demand.
Right.
But
Right. It's more so.
investing-
It's the
investing works because you're relying on EA releasing good content and there being demand for new cards, which is like almost a guarantee every single time. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
investing work.
Right.
It's been work
Even
past
legends.
years.
Like I've loaded up on a bunch of 87 and 84
Yeah.
legends because we're gonna need them Saturday. And with an overall boost coming, I expect them to be good in the middle of Zero Chill. I kind of hope
Especially
they're
Chill, I was
solid
gonna
this
say,
week.
yeah.
Usually the first ones for an overall boost, people are like, "Oh, dang, I need that one." So we'll see what how that comes out.
All right, so let's talk. What are you buying your 84, 87 legends? Let's give an example for like the people who are maybe are casual and are checking
84s
this
I've
out.
been snatching up for like 7,000.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, it's been
87s
about
for
price.
like
25?
under like 25. I've been trying to not be super strict on my prices, right? Like 25 is like the target. So like
Yeah.
in my brain, if it's like 25.5, I don't buy it. And it's dumb because I'm expecting it to go to like 35,
Yeah.
40, right? So I have to like get it out of my own brain. I'm like around 25, I'll pull the trigger. Because then it always becomes that day and I'm like, oh, I only bought 40 when I could have bought 200 if I would have just spent the extra 700 coins per card.
That's my way, man. You buy everything.
Yeah.
Quantity over quality, because
Right.
it's gonna.
Yeah, even if I don't make as much on, you're still not gonna, like, there's no way 87, we need 87 legends for sets and they go down from 25,000 to 12. Like, you're not losing half your coins doing it. At worst case, you're going to break even, right? Even with 89s, right? When we got roasted on 89 with the Harvest 2 not coming out, if you sold your 89s, you still would have broke even on every damn one of them. So if you,
that hurts, man.
Yeah, that one did.
That Harvest drop. I was asking my chat, I was like, what if what price would the 89s have been on part 2 if they dropped them on the morning of Thanksgiving? Because that would have been, because those cards were really, really good, but the price was just killed from.
Because it was over already. Yeah, it was dead.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
I don't even think that was I don't think their intention was to make it that late. I think it was supposed to come out the week.
Yeah, it was 100. Yeah. 100%.
That's the part I still don't grasp, right? That's the part that, like, for this year, it feels like there's way less people working on content than ever before. It just, I don't get it, man. Like, I don't know how, like, right now someone's not working on the playoff program, right? Like, how is this not already? I mean, I feel like you're going to outsource the card art and the animations anyway, right? So you just have to pick the players, change some stats on them. Like, I can go into franchise mode and change the stats on players right now and go play with them. So I don't know why I can't. I don't know what the behind the scenes stuff is that makes it so difficult.
We will never know.
We won't. It's tough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would always want to be working on the next program while this one's out. Like right now, you know what I mean? This one's out. Zero Chill should be done and ready, and we're already working on the playoff program.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this is the way that I operate at my job. I don't know. I'm
sure there's a reason. We won't know it, and we'll never get that information.
Right.
So it's, I guess, like that, like out of our hands, right? So
yeah.
But no, I have high hopes for Zero Chill. I think they have like, this is like the program where people are home, people are on, like, kids in school are home, right? Soon. Like, this is where you gotta just like pump it out before you go on vacation or leave the studio. You gotta pump it out. You gotta make it the best possible version, and that's it.
Yeah.
But what is that? Like, I just don't understand why. It's a dumb question, but like, why can't they raise the odds a little bit?
Or like double them?
I feel like doubling them is not even enough at this point.
Right. Yeah. That's like I said, that the Mix Up Monday ones are the biggest ones that glaring to me. That this is the 110,000 coin pack, and you have a 3% chance of pulling not garbage. Right. Like, that's, I don't know. For Zero Chill, I think to be a success, there needs to be a reroll for presents right away. Right. And I'm telling you, I honestly, God, feel that there needs to be a way. I don't care if one of them is win a damn Super Bowl in a head-to-head event, but there better be a way to make 2 champions without spending a dime.
Yeah.
There has to be. You've done, like, it's been nothing but like, we need money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money for a month now. Right. That it has to turn, and, like, I don't know. Reward people for just being on your game, because people are on your game for hours and hours and hours a day. And all you do is go, cool, money, please. Right? It's like that chick from Parks and Rec. Just, that's it. Money, please. And that's the part, like, I want the just, how about just log in and play? Like, that'd be cool. Like, I like getting rewarded for just being on the game and playing stuff.
I think casuals like that too, right?
Right. That brings them back. That keeps them on, man. I don't know. That's the part too. I just don't want, like, at the end of the day, I don't want more and more players being pushed out of the game faster and faster and faster because they log on and it's a $20 bill to go ahead and play a head-to-head game. That's all. I don't know. The Mad Vent program. So let's talk about the Mad Vent thing real quick. I saw somebody, I think it was ScoMo, put a tweet out about it earlier. I think poor execution, because day one was a pack. I don't think any of it was ever intended for it to be packs all day, but because we got a pack for free day one, we all logged in and go, what's my pack today? What do you mean I get to sign up for some bullshit? Like, what do you mean today is the one that you tweeted out every day for the last 2 weeks? Like, what? Like, it was just, yeah, it's almost tweet. Yeah. I'm like, I think it's disappointment, obviously, because why not just give out a pack every day? Your packs are giving out nothing anyway, so why not just flood them, right? But instead you're like, hey, by the way, here's a tweet we sent out yesterday. I'm like, what the? That's what you put behind today? Just a swing and a miss there, right? Poor execution. If they would have started with like today, MCS is on the 6th, everybody would be like, all right, okay, so this is useless. And then you got a pack a couple days later, like, oh shit, a pack, cool. But like the timing release of that, you set people up to just kind of like go, why bother? That's my thought process on it. I don't know.
Oh, Kenny says they give you a pack every day, the 500 coin pack. Is that to track who logs in?
No, that's the track pack sales. That's to show how many packs are being sold. That's to boost that up.
Oh man,
I don't know, man. What else you guys got for me?
Nothing much.
At this point, I'm a little bit frustrated. I think a lot of people are frustrated with where we're at. But what like at this point, what can we do? Like especially for the three of us. Like as an example, Joe, you don't spend any money on the game.
I've been on strike for 8 years.
Right.
Right. Okay. Okay, you spend it like when you see a decent offer once in a while.
Not even, I don't know if it's decent, but like if it seems fun, right? Like I'll open shit that seems fun. Like if I'm like, hey, that could be cool. And then usually, actually every time I hate it immediately.
Right.
But like I can get suckered
but, like,
in with something
you're telling people not to buy them though.
Right. Yeah.
You're telling people not to buy them. Like we're telling people don't touch coin packs. Don't touch the rerolls. We've been saying that for how long now? Like what at this point, and like I've cut down my playing time already as well. What else is there to do?
Play 25 MUT champs and then play head to head, so it doesn't count.
Like I understand, like the community is really upset, and like we could voice our opinion all we want, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to continue to be in DMs and bothering people I know over at EA as much as I can, and I'm sure I'm going to keep telling people don't open coin packs, don't open trading packs until things get better. But at this point, what's the next step?
Yeah, it's hard. Like you can't really tell people to like not play the game. I would say like that's almost impossible. I mean, for us, it's like as content creators, it is our job, so it's hard to like we can't really go on strike for our jobs and stuff. So yeah, no, there is a lot of like unnecessary, not hate, but like pressure gets put on content creators to like we can fix stuff. Like Xerxes can go ahead and just fix the game with one tweet.
Right. Yeah.
No.
It does take what the community's doing. I'm not really involved in it at all. Like I'll be honest, like I'm kind of in my own little world. It is good. Like it's a good, like I said, it's a great time for this movement and this discussion. I'm excited to see the roundtable. I think that ScoMo.
Yeah, that'll be good. Too. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I'm hoping we do get some people that like, I wouldn't say like more actually play MUT, but because like more it's just people that kind of just open like packs and stuff, and they're not like people that actually play MUT. So, but yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to see that, and
yeah,
I guess that dialogue. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I don't know what I'm just kind of going back to, because I'm not going to stop playing Madden. I think my biggest like advice to people is like when you see things that suck, literally don't engage with it. Right? Yeah. Like that's the biggest thing. Like even still, like you can stop playing the game, period. Or if you just see a bad program like this Monday mix-up, I will not touch this program at all. You will not see me even open up a single coin pack. I'm pretend it doesn't exist. Like that's how, like, because they'll see, trust me, they're gonna see that and go, damn, nobody even bought these 5 packs. But yeah, because they were garbage. Like, why would you do that? But based on how many of these mix-up Mondays they bought for 30K and under, a lot of people open up every damn one of them.
It sucks for those packs. For the overall and the price, I mean, an 88 overall for 100K is sadly like the best overall offer we've gotten for coins, I think, all year. Like,
yeah, you're only losing 60K. I mean, you're only
like our right? Legend packs under 10K for 3 times 82 pluses. So it's like factual, an 88 overall for 100K. Actually, when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's
the Harvest one got me the best. Like the first Harvest pack was 75,000, and you get the exact same thing, but it's a fantasy for 110,000 the week after or 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
That one got me the best. I was like, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Right. I don't know. But at least when I don't see things, I don't engage with it. I'm just like, okay, girl, and I just put it out of my brain, and then I go on and do what, whatever I want
I
to do.
think that's what we can do.
Yeah, play the game how you want to play, not how somebody else is telling you to do it. Like, if you don't want to engage with something, don't. You don't have to open up every pack. You don't have to chase these players. I get it. That's the best thing I can tell you to do. Because like I said, I'm still gonna log in and play.
Stuff. Tricky. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm like I know right now it's like doom and gloom on Twitter and X. I try to stay off it as much as I can. I have, maybe it's just me being Canadian or just me, that's how I am. Like I like to be optimistic over the like half glass full over half glass empty, but it really is starting to like get to me a little bit. But Zero Chill, has to be the heat, right? And well, you'll see how many people really leave your game after Zero Chill.
Yeah, this is the joke of the make or break. This is the make or break.
I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna be a little bit optimistic. I'm gonna be like cautiously optimistic.
Right.
And still continue my thing, right? Don't touch coin packs. Don't touch trading packs, like stuff like that. That's not good value. Don't engage with stuff that you don't want to engage with, and just play how you want, like you said. And that's where I'm at. I'm at right now.
Yeah, I just pinned Scomo's message. Scomo's popped in the chat. Awesome, good looks, dude. So for y'all that don't know, Scomo's doing a roundtable on Friday. Locked in so far for the roundtable is WKK, CC, Zerk, RBT, Civ, and Gut Fox.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Still working on Henry or someone else from the pro side. Bomb, 100%, man. We're all like looking forward to it.
It's Friday. It's Friday, right? Friday night.
Yeah, Scomo, what time is it? Friday night? Do you have a time set for it?
Friday. I think he said.
Yeah. If you need any of us, I'm available Friday if you need any of us to chime in. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Friday is like the one day where I don't really do anything, so yeah,
exactly.
I'll for sure be watching 100%.
Yeah. I think anybody, Scomo, to be anybody you ask, period, will be like, yeah, sign me up. Like everyone's on board with this right now. It'll be intriguing.
Just want the discussion. Just we all, I think we're all in the same boat. We want the best game experience possible, right? I don't think this is like it's a bad thing, right? That we want.
Yeah, there's little things that
pay for, right?
There's little things that each side kind of like maybe like little things again that like people disagree with, but for the most part, like we all want the accessibility of content to be more. We want rerolls with every content. We want the sets with every content. We need like I don't even play the field pass anymore. But like we're stuff little stuff like the legend the legend pack being removed and stuff like that. I think
it's been stacking for weeks. And it's all year, to be honest.
It's been stacking for 2 years in my opinion. Madden 23 at the start, like that was the start of like this whole field pass era and non good reroll era. So
right, I will counter Leafs Nation in the chat. So they're robbing everyone of their time and money. No, they're not. If you feel like they're robbing you of your time and money, you need to uninstall right now, bro. No one's forcing you to play this game. No one's forcing you to play this game any specific way. Right? If you're not getting the value out of what you're doing, stop it right now. And that's for any game. And this is someone who has sponsored EA streams. I'm telling you right now that if you do not like what you're doing, stop. Uninstall. Go literally download anything else. Anything. I don't care what you play. Anything else. Right? If you're going to play a game, it needs to be fun. If it's not fun, stop doing that thing.
And no one's gonna be mad at you if you stop playing. No one's gonna be mad
100%,
at you.
Yeah.
You need to do what's best for you and your like mental health and just like you need to be able to play. Like I had the most fun playing MUT with Team Diamonds this weekend. Every single day, even launch didn't come close. How much fun I've had this weekend with Team Diamonds.
Right.
Personally, so I stayed on the game a lot. When I'm not having fun with it, I'm off. I'm doing other things.
There's not stuff to do for me. I'm not touching the game.
Yeah, Warzone tomorrow. GTA coming out at next 2025.
2 years.
So sad. I was so excited. This was
I wanted a month, man. I wanted to like, is it April 20? I heard there's rumors of April 2025, or is it more like
it's gonna be a Christmas drop, bro.
I'm
Christmas, man.
I'm
not
selfishly
again.
I don't want GTA 6 to drop like at any point during the first half of Madden, just because I know I'm gonna want to play it for a week straight.
Right.
Not touch Madden.
And
you also know, like knowing EA, if they're smart, they drop banger content when GTA 6 drops.
Oh, they have
to get people to stay on the game. So
like, hey, every hour that you're logged in, you get a free full legend, or else no one will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna take over.
Interesting.
It's gonna take over every content channel for a long time. And I'm here for it. But yeah, no shit. We got Warzone tomorrow, new zombie season tomorrow. There's some other game coming out too that somebody told me about that I don't remember what it was though.
I
But
think that's where we're at.
there's tons of stuff, man. Just I don't know, play games that have fun. And if you can't, then
Yeah, go ahead.
don't.
And I doing it for you, just drop it.
Yeah. I said even like for head to head, like I enjoy head to head this year, but I also outside of my 5 Mutt Champs games a week, I don't care if I lose. I am playing usually for clips. I want to lateral the ball and then hurdle over one of your guys and make you look dumb. And if you beat me, I don't care as long as I get that one play to make you look dumb. It's more fun that way. I don't know.
Hey, you play again. Play it how you want to play, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, people want if you want to go sweat your butt off in weekend league or sorry, not weekend league, but champs.
Yeah, it's a bad word.
Or comp, whatever. Like, go for it. If you want to sit in the menus and open gold packs, go for it. If you want to sit in the menus and snipe cars, flip, do it.
Don't open gold packs. Don't listen to him. That's the worst thing you do. Don't sit there and open gold packs all day. Do anything else but that. Do anything else but that.
I regret what I said. I regret. Okay, I'll take it back. All right, just mute me for like this part of the thing. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. All right. You know you get what I was saying. I wasn't getting to packs. No coin packs. Okay, no packs. But God, okay, I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna get ripped apart tomorrow morning.
I know that clip is. They're gonna take that one clip I said. Everything, all the good stuff I said tonight. No, I'm just gonna take that one thing. Open gold packs for hours, and it's gonna be on Twitter. I'm done.
I love it.
Sorry, canceled.
Oh man. Anybody got any last minute things to pop in, man? What do you guys need to know?
See, I just really am hopeful, man. I'm hopeful.
Does Chad have any questions or whatever?
I think I had some questions on our
on Twitter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
I know Hawks was saying something. I know Hawks had a question. Thoughts on potential 4 weeks of content again with 4 weeks of stalking? Oh, I think we talked about that, right? Special ghost drops along with presents and LTDs. Do you think there's gonna be like 4 weeks of content this year?
It needs to be 5 weeks of content.
You think
'Cause,
5?
the new season is on the 10th, I believe, the 9th or the 10th of January.
Yeah.
So we might
have to go right till January.
I could see 5 weeks, like going in, like the last one being January the 4th. If we don't get Campus Zero content, then I don't know. Right. We'll see. Maybe Campus Zero is on the 4th, but yeah, it should be. I mean, it's at least 4 weeks, and then maybe potentially 5. So we'll see.
Right.
Excited.
I'm fully expecting a 1 week program in there somewhere afterwards. But this is typically, it is typically 4 drops, right? We usually have past. God, I really hope they bring back past, present, and future like separately.
I love that. Was so much fun
this time. And then they said the stocking stuffers and or ghosts, independently as well, and not just kind of thrown in. But I do love the week where we get like content on like Thursday and then like, ooh, by the way, Tuesday, stocking stuffers. Like, good, thank God. Like, there's something else going on. The surprise week is always fun. Yeah.
So like the Monday mix up and like the cover star, they have a lot of potential, like especially Monday mix up. So
right.
So we only have 2 days without content, being Tuesday and Friday. So like the potential's there, man. They're pumping out content. It's just not exactly content.
What we wanted,
yeah.
So
and then tomorrow we have. I feel like the graphic was wrong, by the way, because I see the graphic only shows Team of the Week players tomorrow. Am I missing an Angry Runs guy? I know it was on the graphic, but
ooh,
I also think that was wrong.
I feel like the graphic was wrong, right? When the schedule was wrong.
Because they told us, didn't they tell us last week that was the last week of Angry Runs?
Yeah. And then they were like, Angry Runs on the schedule, but I only see Stafford tomorrow, scheduled to come out.
And they're 92s. So technically the Monday drop wasn't technically an overall boost.
Right. I kept telling people, oh yeah, real. So are you guys, okay, this is my last point. These stupid mystery packs that I despise. Are we going all in? Am I burning the rest of my 89s and doing these and holding until Thursday? Like, what am I doing here?
I am.
I am. I hate these packs. So do I just burn the rest of my binder?
500,000 training. I'm going in.
Just wait to see. What I like my whole thing. I'm waiting to see if there's like a present roll or whatever, if they like hinted it at all, and if there's anything.
So tomorrow night is when's our next stream? Are we gonna GMM tomorrow?
Tomorrow. There's an MCS event.
Oh, that's right.
Well, there's Gilmore Ranning and there's MCS event, and then they're doing the reveal stream on it.
Or in the MCS event tomorrow. Oh yeah, make sure you all have your auto drop thing and get your
Mike Evans.
Actually, really good free safety. Mike Evans, he looks solid.
Yeah, a really good card.
Yeah,
we should get it. Should be the overall drop this Thursday. So I'm
Yes.
gonna be.
Okay,
I'm
that's
in-
gonna
I'm
be
in on
the
it.
mystery packs. I know the mystery packs don't get like. I know we're like striking and everything. Mystery packs.
I feel like those don't count.
Those don't
Because,
count.
like, you
alright?
could find. Here's my thing with the mystery packs. If you buy them on these overall days or like the odds boost days,
It's the one day you could actually have
fun.
fun. Yeah, it's the one
But
day
there's
you could
potential
open
to make
packs for
profit there
fun.
too. It's not like you go if I go open a coin pack in the store that for 100K, I know I'm losing 100%. At least if I open these mystery packs, I think I can make coins out of it at the end of it all. I've always have so far, so I don't mind that.
Okay. Fine, you convinced me. So I'm gonna quick sell my entire binder tomorrow. I'm not doing it yet. I'm waiting to see tomorrow night. Right,
Yep.
they should do this early. Right, they usually do it typically, before or after the very first game, and they go into the zero chill reveal. If Nick says any word regarding presents, quick sell everything, and then roll mystery packs while I'm getting my Mike Evans tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing.
No. If they say something about presents, you don't. get
It'll be
mystery
tough.
packs.
It'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
tough
then
because I don't
save
know.
it. Oh,
I don't know. It's
just
a
kidding me?
tricky.
Tough.
It's a tricky situation, but like we don't know. They could say presents, but we might not get a reroll to like week 2. So
But if I do mystery
Um,
packs on Thursday, then if I could just quick sell everything I get out of there and then roll presents. with that.
yeah, you're good there.
double up.
I'm personally going to have. I am expecting to have a ton of mystery packs, especially with how cheap training's been. And I actually am planning on doing another run. I'm open up packs. I just could walk in and do a Gurley or a JJ Watt. That's what he packs.
Oh, I
And
will
that-
never
that's
do
what I was
that
gonna
set.
say.
You guys have fun with that. I'm never touching that.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I don't
I
know.
hate it.
Maybe it's just pain. I love it.
I don't know.
It's something to
I know.
do. I
If
don't
you
know.
did,
I,
if you were properly prepped for Team Diamonds,
you made
it
it.
was disgusting.
amount.
Yeah, I made a good chunk too. Just it felt
Considering-
good to finally. I have like 500 things in my binder, and it feels so good. Like I feel naked, and it's incredible. I'm literally naked on a
sounds
beach
weird.
right now with the wind blowing all over me, and it feels amazing.
Oh man.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
all
I'm
right. So
going
maybe we'll
in
do that.
for
We'll
sure.
see how this goes. I'll go
One
in.
quick thing though for everyone.
Just open the mystery
Field
packs
pass.
and make sure everyone knows that you're not spending money, that you got these at a discount. That doesn't
Yes.
give EA any benefit.
Yes.
So
Are you holding any low overalls for Zero Chill Field Pass? Because we're gonna need like the sets. Remember how like those are like super expensive early on? Are you
Oh
gonna do
yeah,
any
what
of
is
it, or
it
are
gonna
you
be
just
this time?
gonna
Isn't like
It-
83s due to spike up for no good reason for an hour?
to me, it's just I'm not buying any overalls. Well, you can buy overalls if once they show the sets and the low overall cards, but I treat my investments as what I pull from my mystery packs.
Right.
So,
yeah, that
you
works.
know,
If you go
there's
on the
always
mystery
gonna be, like-
packs, you have everything.
Yeah, typically it's been like 80-81s. That like last time I did it when Harvest got the overall boost, 80-81
right,
spiked
right,
up, but I had a ton from mystery packs I ended up selling. So
True. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right. I guess I have to do that tomorrow now. Thanks for nothing.
yeah.
And by the way, so next, I don't know if I'll be in a condition to do a show next Tuesday.
yeah.
Sunday I have to work through the weekend. Sunday is my last day of work. For anybody that doesn't know, I am going in and having surgery on my spine next Wednesday. That week after, I'll also be up. I should be fine by that Tuesday. But man, they walked me through this surgery and it sounds gross. At some point, not to get too into detail, but all of my organs will be outside of my body.
I'd rather not hear that again.
Can't wait. Can't wait. And then they're gonna go in and take a drill and a hammer to my spine and cut pieces off and install new fake pieces. And I will officially be a robot next Wednesday. Yeah, at least one day in the hospital though, so I want to be out until at least Thursday.
Oh,
Thursday. I'm
no.
hoping Thursday I get out of the hospital. I'm gonna have to.
Good luck.
I have to teach Shauna how to play solos. Gonna get my dailies done for me.
All year. Oh
But,
man.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
good.
yeah, fun stuff. But all right, Chad, I think that's it, right? You guys got anything else?
Oh, I think we
covered
it.
everything,
I think
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
again, I don't want to don't get too down. I know we're upset right now. It's all doom and gloom, but you gotta stay a little bit positive. I'm like I said, we'll keep doing our thing. But if it makes you upset, stop playing. Just stop. Stop.
Yeah, that's the biggest key.
Mm,
Yeah,
slowly,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Have fun. If you're playing a game, have fun.
At
If
this
not,
point.
then don't. Like, there's plenty to be pissed off about. I fully understand it. We do concur with you, but
Yes,
I'm not
we
gonna let it
agree.
ruin my day. Any predictions for Sunday? Bills by 100. Shut up, Joe. Don't say anything.
Oh yeah, Chiefs play the
yeah,
Bills.
we got
This
Chiefs
is like
Bills
the
this
biggest.
week. Yeah,
This is like the biggest game of both of our seasons. Like
I
if
know.
the
We
Chiefs
have to win to stay alive, and you got to stay.
you guys
move
have to
up.
win to stay alive. We have to win if we want to get the 1 seed.
Right. Right.
So,
right. Right. Yeah.
man.
Sweat City.
It's,
Sweat
yeah,
City.
it's a lot of pressure on both
Yeah.
teams. So.
I
I
will
swear
say
we
this:
played-
if it's a 1-score game, Bills ain't winning it. Our coach is too dumb to do that.
So yeah, I feel like we've played you guys in Arrowhead like 5 straight times.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, this is the 5th straight time. We're 2-2 in the last 4 years.
I think we played with I think we played you guys on Thursday Night Football. I think in Buffalo one time.
No.
A few years back.
No. Mahomes has never stepped foot in Buffalo.
Really?
Some bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
Every
that's-
time
you
like,
know what?
nope, go to Arrowhead.
That's a
I'm
fun
like, can you
fact.
stop?
Yo, share that with TJ. Maybe you could do that for
Right.
fun fact tomorrow
Yeah, yeah.
morning.
Fun fact. We'll have to throw it out there.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Alrighty, fellas.
No, momentum. It won't. The audio you're hearing will not come through over on the recording side. So we're good. No DCMAs allowed. All right, chat. We appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you for popping in and talking it out with us. We'll see what comes out this week. Hopefully, there's some fun new stuff going on. Whatever's fun, we'll go ahead and have fun with it. If it's not fun, we're not gonna touch it. So that's the golden rules. Gentlemen, appreciate you guys as always. If you guys popped in late and missed this, go ahead and check it out on the YouTube side tomorrow morning. We appreciate you guys and love your faces. Do me a favor and go say what's up to Medic. And
Awesome.
pop
Thank
in
you.
there, say hi. It takes 2 seconds to say hi, drop an emote, and hit that follow button. And we'll see you guys again later on this week. Okay, love you. Bye.